Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are gonna see about how to create this model in Rhino using Grasshopper. So let's get started. Just draw a curve. I'm using this interpolate curve. Just draw a random curve. That's it. Okay, this is fine. Now just type Grasshopper. Just type curve. Right click, set one curve. Now we have the curve inside Grasshopper. Let me turn on bifocal so that you can see what the command is. Now we have the curve inside Grasshopper. Let's divide this. Type divide curve, connect the curve to the curve and give a count. Let's say 40. Now we have divided the curve into 40 segments. Then create a rectangle. Connect the points to the plane. Now you can see the rectangle here, and for the x and y size, for the size of the rectangle I want to give a attractor point. So let's place a point here, just somewhere here, and in the Grasshopper just type point, right click, set one point, set this. Now type distance, connect the point to point A. Let me drag this. Now we need to remap this number. Let's type remap numbers and just create construct domain. Let's go here and take this construct domain. Connect this to x and y and connect these points to point B and the distance to value. And for the source we need to create a bounce. Connect the distance to numbers and the domain to source. For the target we need to create construct domain, connect the domain to target, and we can give a value. For example, I want to give around 4 as the start domain. And maybe 9 as the end domain. Now connect the map numbers into the domain start. Here you can see we have different size of rectangles according to the attractor point. Now I want to move this rectangle into the middle of the point. For that what I'm going to do is just right click and expression x divided by 2. Commit changes and this map number to here, and for this just write minus x divided by 2. Commit changes. Now you can see we have the rectangle in the middle of the point. Okay, now we have our rectangles. So I just want to fillet these edges, so I'm gonna give some radius for the rectangles. Connect. Now we have curved edges. Now type boundary surface, connect the rectangle to the edges. Now extrude this, extrude base, connect the surface to the base. And for the direction, let's set unit direction. And for the height also, I am going to use this attractor point, so that we are going to create a remap number again. Remap numbers, connect the map number to the factor, and for the value we can use the same distance here. And for the source also, we can use this bound, or else just create another bound. Let's type bounds, connect the distance to the numbers and the domain to the source. And for the target, let's create construct domain and connect the domain to the target. And the start value, this time I'm gonna give a larger number, connect the start. And the end value, let's give 5. Okay, now we have the heights. Just type twist. Here we can find the twist. So connect this extrusion to the geometry. And for the axis, I want to twist it individually. So I need to create a line on the middle of every geometry. So for that, what I'm going to do is just unhide this, and I'm gonna create a line from the point. So just type extrude point. Where is extrude point? Is here, or else just use extrude. Connect this point. You can connect this point, or else you can find another way. Just take area, connect the rectangle to the geometry, and we get the same centroid, and connect this to the base. And for the direction, just connect this remapped value for the height. So now you can see we have a curve inside every single geometry. Now connect this extrusion to axis. Here you can see we have twisted the geometry. Let's hide all the rest of them except this. And for the angle, let's create another remap numbers and connect the map numbers. No, before connecting, let's connect the value the same distance. Connect this to the value. And for the bounds also, we can use this bounds. And for the target, for the start, I'm gonna give 3, and for the end, let's say 0.5. Connect this to end, and now connect the mapped numbers into the angle. Here you can see. Now if you change these values, the twist will change according to this. I'm gonna stay in the 3. So that's it. Let's give a color, custom preview, connect the geometry and color swatch. Now, if you change this point, our height will be changed accordingly. So that's it. Let's bake this. Right click, bake, default layer, yes. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you on another video.